Hey everyone, it's Matt today. Draki has the day off, but the goos are here with me. And today I kind of just want to do a very short video because there is a lot of questions out here on what are tact points. So, in this game, every week you get this blue here, and it's valid until midnight on Sunday PST. So for Eastern Standard Time, it's 3 a.m. And you can kind of figure that time out in your own time zone. But basically, what you get here is every time you do a bounty, you do 5 points per unit. Every time you get a level, you get 1 point per level. Every time you do an alchemy, you get 10 points. And upgrade an ability, you get 20 points per time. And the goal is to get 5,000 points by the end of the week for the blue. And so happens every week, and I'll explain a little bit later what tact points are. But basically, if you play normally, you can quickly get these tact points. Early in the game, you probably are blowing through these in the first day or two, and every week from here on out is going to be a little bit more of a grind to complete out and get all 5,000 points. Um, and what do these do for you? They basically give you what some items, or most likely what people are going to be using them for, are polls that are basically free for each week. And as I say, I'll kind of go over what to expect. Down below here, if you pay gems, so I bought the 4 metal Babble or metal liquid slime cards. They are actually give you additional tech points, and they are actually 3 times as many tech points, but you can only earn 7,500. So if you finish the blue, you're guaranteed to finish the metal. This is worthwhile, especially if they keep allowing us to buy packs of 4, as you basically get 7.5 pulls per tech card from the metal for roughly 3 pulls of cost. So the values are worth it in that regard. It might not be worth it if you. It's definitely not worth it if you're free to play, because it costs paid gems only. You can't use free gems for that. And for people who are not interested in pulls, then obviously, excuse me, I think only going for the blue is there. But really, what these cards are, at least for me, are the ability to pull more on the banners of your choice. So, once you get the tack points, what do we do with them? Why is this so important? So, go to Swap Shop, and you have Tack Point Shop. As you can see, I've already spent all of mine. But I'll kind of show you. So, the first, and it depends on how many banners are on, but there's always the regular SP Scout vouchers, which is 1,000 tack points. You also can get the specific banner vouchers as well, and right now that's the Killing Machine and Dragon Lord that are available. They're each 1,000 as well. So as you saw, your max for the blue is 5,000, and the max for the metal is 7,500. You only can get 1 metal a week, so the most you can get is 12,500 tack points. So that means if you're interested in getting your pulls, you can get 12 somewhat free pulls, 5 free, 7 to 8 for paid gems pulls. But once again, if you buy it in the pack, it only costs 3.5. So you basically are paying for 3.5 while getting 4 free pulls for free. Now, when you use these vouchers, there are one condition that applies. Even if you save up for 10 vouchers and do a 10 pull on vouchers, it doesn't count towards your stamp. So it just doesn't give you any benefit in that regard. You have to spend gems, either paid or free gems, in order to move along with the stamp. And there will be some events where the stamps are really worth it. There was an anniversary where at the end of the stamps, 10 stamps, so it cost 30,000 gems, which is a bit steep, but you get guaranteed S of your choice. So there is sometimes more benefits to saving those gems, but in all honesty, they're very rare in between, and most people can afford that are going to spend money in this game can afford to spend and buy at least the 4-pack, and you'll get your value for it. The other things that you can get here is you can get EXP Codex for 500 Tact points. Honestly, this is not worth it. There are a lot of other ways to get EXP Codexes, and one of them is you can get them free daily. It is just not worth it at all. You can also buy these 5 B weapons here for 2,000 Tact points. For the B weapons, they are not worth it either. In JP, they do have the elemental weapons as well, which cost, I believe, 5,000 Tact points from my memory. Some people say that those are the best. What I still think the pulls are the best, but I also play this game, to be fair, to do pulls to try and improve my team. And I've gotten very lucky. I've gotten 3 S ranks from these pulls, but other people's ability or getting units may just not be as lucky as I am. So I do understand that it's a gambling mechanism for the tickets, but it allows me to pull, and as I say, it's greatly helped my team. Other people like the sure thing with the weapons, which is fine, but the one thing that I will say is do not buy the EXP Codex L. Going to the swap shop here, you can buy it for, even with these specials here, it's better to use your Medini medals with like the silver medals to buy the Codex M's for 1 each instead of going through that. Because at worst, the pull will probably give you one of these, and you still get a chance at an S unit with most likely a backup for an M if you desperately need it. Even though at this point I do highly suggest the irises as well instead of the Codex, because you'll be able to get EXP pretty quickly in this game. So that's all I've got really, guys, for what are Tact points, why they are important, what you should use on. I don't know if I've actually got my... Nope, I already used up my tickets for today. So I would like to thank everybody for listening, and I do greatly hope that everyone has a good day, and travelers, safe travels, and have good luck, and even more, have fun. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day, and most importantly, if you would help and like and subscribe to the videos, that would be very grateful. Also, if you have any other questions or comments or things that you would like me to go on, please give me a holler down on the comments as well.